think this is... Yeah. See? That's why the flares. Now I know I already did that one. That was bullshit. You guys saw that, right? Like the freaking sand shark just texture popped in and then hurt me. I think I have the PS5 upgrades, but I do not have a PS5. So anybody that does, is the texture pop still this bad on the PS5?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, thank you. Alright, how's my flashlight's at 40, 49. Okay, so I have a poster. I guess we'll do the base tour since I didn't actually do it earlier. My prawn bay has a couple prawn posters for above land and underwater, rising above the competition. Dive deep. Drive deep. I mean, I could put plants and stuff in the back corner, but really, like, when you jump out, I pretty much always go forward. Nice little natural selection 2 posters, some greenery. That room is still empty. The room above it's still my generator. Prawn suit still only has bare minimum for the same reason. That nice little picture that we took earlier, which wouldn't actually show the dark. Aquarium. We got our part of our workstation where we can try and find a cure for ourselves, I guess. It doesn't work. Not finding the cure. Those, you can't actually do anything with those toys. Okay, since I have space, actually, let's go over here. We can put our red and green stuff away. While having so many lockers, half full or whatever is tedious, it does kind of help you get to know where everything is. And then when I do start like farming for stuff, I'll know where it all is, instead of being like, oh man, I need to hunt down copper, and then it turns out I didn't have to. I just had to look in a place that I didn't look. Okay, so bulb bush. It said it was rotten because you can eat it. And then put that one there. Okay. So we got some plants, wall planters and stuff like that to help kind of green up the place a little bit, make it a little bit more pretty. Got the thing in the corner. How am I doing on battery life for things? Repair, flashlight, and cutter. And then take all those. And we can stow the extra batteries for now. That storage thing that I got, I like putting it on this opposite side. So that side will be my upgrades, and then this is my little storage box. I guess I kind of messed that up by eating it, but I usually like to keep a food and water in there for emergencies. And then these tools, because I don't find that I use them a lot or pretty much at all past the Aurora, but I like to have it just in case. And then the batteries so I don't get stranded anywhere. You do have to be careful, because if you have something on you and then your Seamoth gets destroyed, it will go with it. I think somebody told me you can like track it down, but I don't know if that's true. I'm not going to bother with the food right now. Cap. Battery. Yeah, I have 3 copper, and I'm pretty sure every vehicle bay takes 4. Alright, so now upstairs, my green room has been fleshed out some. In fact, while we're up here, we'll finish building some of the last few things that I got. What are the 9 things that I got? Oh, Cyclops stuff. Because I finally upgraded, got the Cyclops unlocked. Then all the Cyclops related stuff has to unlock. And then the II. Bulb bush. Edible in small quantities. High water content. Anchor pots you can't regrow. Cute little rock grubs. Harmless. The II. Creepy. Tells you what the different things are. Trans-system federations, civilians. So it's basically more just info about the world outside of this place. Rubies are important. Uranite's not so important to me because I don't build a nuke reactor. Some people swear by it because the rods take so much energy. In this game, when you build a freaking nuke reactor, that's all you get. And then it doesn't do anything until you throw in some rods, which require their own building, their own construction. You get the ability to build them right away, but then you have to go find the uranite and stuff, and it's in where we just were, the bulb zone, which I don't like, and it's in the creepy crevasse that I don't like. We got the 3rd chair type. So we're getting a pretty good assortment of stuff. I'm still missing what I want to put right there, but I don't actually need it. Because right now the only thing that takes power cells is my Seamoth, which recharges when I dock it. So, Kachunga. That's right, I said it. Kachunga. I don't know what it means, but I said it. They said that there's a glitch to this. One, like he's not wearing his glasses like the icon was. And two, it took a glass and a titanium, but then if I break it down, I think it gives me 2 titanium. So I was like, ooh, it's a way to get good titanium. It's like, right, but quartz is much more of a pain in the ass to get. Alright, so then we got our green room. All of our pretty plants, tons of places to sit. Place just to chill and relax. Oh. Put the other hat here. You can't actually rotate it very well, so you have to do it a bit at a time. That'll do. Forgot the other natural selection poster for the scanner room. I could put the other chair in here, and then that way we'd have a place to sit and wait while you're waiting for everything to, like if you're waiting for it to finish scanning. The other picture that we took of the beautiful tower cannon. I like having the Aurora poster and then the other side facing that way so you get to see both sides of it. Keep calm, it's important. And then my bedroom. Because why wouldn't I have my bedroom in a big observatory? And at night, everything is so beautiful. Oh. No. I'll put it pretty much right on the thing. Yeah. Some of the decorations, like the multiplier doll, like you said, you saw me make it. But these ones you have to find and you cannot make them, so I always use them to decorate the base up. Same thing with the posters. And yeah, other than a few other touches like the aquarium and stuff that I'm going to put in, I think our base is actually done. We even got the plants all planted and doing their thing. Noise. They just need time to grow. Move that way I can stare at the aquarium and our workstation at the same time. I didn't realize that putting it like this kind of makes it look like that I'm running experiments on the fish. But, you know, whatever. I guess in a way I am. Now that we are empty again, for the most part. Ooh, actually. Let's take a look. Let's do the heat blade, since I have like a bajillion batteries. Ooh. And I have a bunch of extra stuff. Alright, heat blade, still only have the one. Propulsion turns to repulsion. Cyclops depth. Seamoth depth. Prawn depth. So the mod station only does the upgrades, in case you're wondering like where the Mark 1 versions are. The Seamoth Mark 1 I found, but the Prawn and the Cyclops Mark 1s will be in the vehicle console once I can actually make it. Let's see here. There's my useful garden. It's my pretty one. That bulb bush will be bigger, but see, that's nice and pretty. Can even get it from different angles now. And boom. Just in a big sea of color. Needs more jelly rays. I'll work on that later, I suppose. Alright. Let's see, what are some finishing touches I can do before we take out of here? Snag a couple titanium. We'll put this chair down here after all, just so I can have one of each chair type. It's so dark. Oh, right, that's the life pod. I was complaining about all that water, now like I'm out. But we'll get this stocked back up to normal. Just some of the basic necessities and barely any room for anything extra that I find. Okay, so we did go to Life Pod 12. We can go check out Life Pod 19. Life Pod 19 is actually near, I think, a couple other wrecks. So that'll let us kind of peruse a couple more wrecks and see what we can find. Actually, there is a wreck out here now that I think about it. There's a wreck somewhere out here in this forest. But I don't like doing stuff at night, so I'll see you guys in the morning. I love having a bed, because then anytime you get tired of being in pitch black scariness, you can go ahead and just do it and stuff. And then we will...
Welcome aboard CAD Systems Online.
Dude, this is a mistake. I can't see. I'm gonna crash right into a wall. Freaking 19 is basically in that split that I keep avoiding, and I'm gonna continue to avoid until I have no choice. We have so much stuff we can build now, like the stasis rifle, which would let me be a little bit more brave, and we could like freeze a warper so that I could scan it. We could, I think it's this way. We could freeze a reaper so that I could scan it without it eating my face. And I don't know if I will, but I almost might then be brave enough to go into the void and get an adult Leviathan. Alright, so this will hook left, like so. And when it does, you follow it, and boom, another wreck. There's 2 wrecks out here, I'm fairly certain. Goddamn scanner! Quit taking it away from me, it's mine. Vehicle upgrade console, which I already had. Dude, I thought I saw an arm. Oh, right there. Okay, wasn't that a torpedo arm I scanned earlier? I mean, I guess apparently not, but what the heck did I scan earlier? All I know is that one was a drill arm, but...
Diversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown. New blueprint acquired.
Yep, it's a mystery. Ooh, is that what I think? Nope. It's a thermal plant. Thought it was a power cell charger. I got all excited for nothing. Okay. How am I doing on flares? We'll save those till we need them, because chances are I will not be... I will not be coming back out here. And I already know I have these, so... Mod station. Other than up top. And is the top just another way in? No, it kind of looks like it's actually something else. So jealous of you PC people that just have everything on a speed bar. Is it restricted to 5 for PC as well? Or do you just get like a crossbar of like 8 to 10? If they wanted to be extra mean to us, they could make it so that the speed bar... Scan a mod station. It would be so nice to have my fucking flashlight! Sorry, I'm getting frustrated for very little dive reason. Nice!
New blueprint acquired.
My girl again. I'm telling you, everybody on this ship loves her. Reinforced suit is a big deal. That alone makes it worth coming out here. Alright, that's another torpedo arm. You know, the thing is that neither one of these wrecks is actually the wreck that I was thinking of. There's a big one that sits... It's like another one of those U-shaped ones. Oh, come on. Is there not another way in? This? Ah, nope. Down below. Ugh, whatever. What if they did Subnautica multiplayer, but like one of you could pick to be one of the fish?
New blueprint acquired.
Fire suppression. Now that I have that, you guys will totally see. You guys will totally see me over pressure the sample analyzer is the one I got. You guys will totally see me over push the Cyclops so that it catches on fire, just so that I could listen to the music. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's certainly two, like I said, but then where's the one that I was actually thinking of? And with the way the texture pop works, like I'm really not gonna know until we're like right on it. And now it's getting nighttime, so I couldn't see it even if I wanted to. Again, I know I told you guys not to do that, but that's how I knew. Dude, they're just eggs everywhere. But they're all the same egg. You know, I probably don't need this many rubies. I have a whole bunch that I just dumped at home too, didn't I? Okay, that was not my ship. Oh, tiger plant. It's like that was not my ship because my ship isn't moving.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alien vents. My reinforced dive suit to match my helmet. It also helps me take less damage. Enzyme peeper. I closed its eyes. Now I can't find it. Stop it. So that's one of the two I said I was probably not going to get.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Because it's kind of a pain in the butt sometimes to try and find it, even though I just did. And is this where I just went? This is where I just went, isn't it? And in addition to that, there is feeding the peeper to an infected... Easiest way is like an infected... sounds like an infected stalker. And then waiting for it to get cured. Just checking.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached to Cape Planet fall in 30 seconds. The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there. Understood, but they are your responsibility now. Don't let them down. Captain, you need to evacuate. Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Nice.
Captain!
Poor dude.
New blueprint acquired.
To all crew, if you're reading this and you followed the automatic distress menu by the life pods on computer, contrary to my orders, been forced to evacuate, da da da. What are you talking about? Like, you're the one that told us to rendezvous somewhere, man. You wanted us to rendezvous, but then didn't want to tell us where? God, this is just the spot for Reginald. I thought they were only in the grassy plateau.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Damn it, so much stuff. There, enzyme peeper comes out of the tube and all of a sudden it has some kind of something. Reinforced dive suit. Ultra high capacity tank, yeah baby. I still need the drill arm. Oh, that's what I was doing. So we've now been to 19. Ugh, this is gonna be so much harder to do without light. I think that's where I was before, right? Yeah, the two pieces of wreckage. Pretty sure, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it wasn't in something like that. Oh my god, spadefish. That was a warper. Where is the warper? Right below me. Which means I'm back near that crack. Well, now I just don't
Seek fluid intake.
remember where... Now I just clearly don't remember where the other thing
Vital
is.
signs stabilizing.
That's upsetting. I don't remember if the other one has like really good stuff, but between here and the other spot in the Deep Grand Reefs, I'm fairly sure where I get my drill arms. This place just wants to pepper me with torpedo arms. It's not the end of the world. Like I was saying before, worst case scenario, you can always throw up a scanner base and then scan for all the nearby wreckage and do it that way. Ooh. Or you can just keep wandering around until you get lucky.
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
The sea traders are cool. I didn't see them for the longest time because I don't like coming out here.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. I mean, propulsion cannon for the... My thing is great, but that's still not quite what I was looking for. Hi. Don't mind me. No. I said don't mind me. I'm gonna die. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it! It'll just start warping me soon. I do not want to die out here in the middle of nowhere. I also do not want to have to try and find this place again. So... Oh, wait. Emergency stash. That's why we do this. Ugh. Did I actually finish scanning him? Dude, come on. Really, I wanted the nuke reactor for no other reason than completion. I can't help but notice how there's no drill arms. I don't know if anybody else is keeping track of that, but there's a distinct lack of arm drillage. Alright, pointing it at that, hopefully for some light. which was wrong because I can't go in there anyways. How do I get in here? How do I know you want me to explore. You love it when I explore. How do I get in? Can I please find the way inside before the... There we go. Like before I run out of oxygen? Okay, so with luck, the freaking inside will have the drill arm. Maybe even a power cell charger. Otherwise, I don't know where I'm going to get either one of those. Don't need the propulsion arms anymore, guys. I'm glad you want me to have them. God, 3. Picture frame and pots if I didn't already have them, but I do. Yet more freaking propulsion arms, but no drill arms. And this would seem to be a dead end. That is not good news. Dude, this sucks.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I just saw a warper come in behind me. Alright, now let's figure out how I get into this half. I'm gonna guess right there. More propulsion arms. Come on, game. Give me a drill arm. More propulsion arm. Since nothing popped up, I'm assuming that was probably... I mean, obviously it was one that I already had, so... The warbirds can only teleport you, they can't teleport your Seamoth. So I don't have to worry about it, like, disappearing. Oh my god. Just surrounded by propulsion arms.
New blueprint acquired.
Shield generator is important. One, because it's a shield. But you also need it... Well, you'll see. You shall see. Alright, let's top up on air. You stop it. No means no. Dude, there's no drill arms. Oh, man. Oh, dude, I don't know where to go for drill arms. If I don't have drill arms, I can't get the freaking... I was kind of hoping to, you know, be able to start excavating copper. Is there any other way through here? No. No, there's not. You guys want to give me like 50 million drill arms, but... Crap. okay. I mean, not much we can do about it, really. Apparently it's in the Deep Grand Reef. That's where that other base was. Not that base, that's where that other piece of wreckage was. Dude, I don't know. We got a ton of stuff we can make, though. We have a bunch of upgrades for the Seamoth. I can make the prawn suit, and there's a couple arms and stuff I can make for the prawn suit. That I can make the stasis rifle, and we can go get a few more scans of some of the
Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Dude, I'm positive what I'm doing is not worth it. I can try and feed a stalker that peeper. I have never had it work for me. I have found an infected one and I've tried to feed it the peeper and like nothing happened. Maybe you're supposed to wait longer or something. Actually, that big tree is here. I think it's just past the big tree. Probably right where those bubbles were. Or not. Or yes, there we go. So there's one big piece of wreck out here that I didn't go into. I doubt it's going to have my drill arms or anything like that, but... Ooh, but it apparently will have power cell charger.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm also not hearing any screeching, which means I'm most likely safe. I think that's a reef back. How do I get in? How do I break open this candy shell? Oh, there it is. Alright. Try and situate roughly where you're gonna be. Now, if this game was really cool, it would give me a drill arm. But you know, it's like, whatever. Not everybody can be that awesome. Come on, game. Fold to peer pressure. Mods, I want to know. Yeah, it is. Dude, if it gives me a drill arm, I'm gonna have to pause so that I can cry. It'd be like, I love you, game. Where have you been? Where have you been all my life? Alright, well, I know it's more than this room. Just went into that room. What? Dude, it's gotta be, with how big this place is, it's gotta be more than these two rooms. Partly because there wasn't anything in here. Alright, so my next guess is somewhere underneath. Like that, right there. This is a little more like it. Plants and stuff, if I didn't already have it. Again, multiple places to get some goodies. Oh, that's the light stick. Looks like a katana sword sticking through that.
New blueprint acquired.
The light stick, like I said, I'm probably not going to end up building after all. Just because I think each one requires its own battery. Vehicle upgrade console. In case you didn't already have it or find it from the other places, because I think I've found like 2 or 3 of those now. And yet only one drill arm! I'm not bitter.
New blueprint
Thermal module pool.
acquired.
Scanner room voice log.
30 seconds.
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent.
Welcome aboard,
We've lost
Captain.
time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degassi's out there, the scans should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
It's like, shit, we did find him. Power cell charger. I don't need the power cell charger right now, but it definitely will be nice for later. Because kind of like the sea moth, what I'll do is every time, dang it, no drill arms, is what I'll do is that every time I come back, I can switch out. It's cool, and I'm disappointed at the same time. Oh, man. Okay, well, we'll go back to base. Texture popping obstacles. Go back to base, I'll get everything unloaded, and then I guess I will think about what we're gonna do next. Oh, man. So I didn't follow the rendezvous point. It's the, it's not much of a surprise. It's the island. It's the floating island. We'll do that at the beginning of me trying to figure out what I want to do next time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I'll get unloaded and I'll see you guys then.